All right, guys. So we are back. I want to quickly do help you in seven backend keywords. Okay, so please, this video will not be long. It's just a kind of strategy to use. Now let's assume everything will. This is bestseller and really the title we want to write on or what I want my books to rank on. Excuse me, the areas I want my book to write on. Hold on, and to make sure this thing is recording. All right. So I'm actually making a Halloween coloring book. Halloween coloring book. So I'm not going to specify it or anything. So I just leave it this way to see what populates from Bookbeam. So let's assume I want to use Bookbeam. You can use Bookbeam. All right, you can use Bookbeam. You can use Bookbeam. So show all. So in this video, I'm going to give you some kind of strategies to make use of. All right, hold on. I want to log into the Bookbeam's account. Okay, now this is what you must do first of all. You come to Google and search for Amazon KDP help. All right, Amazon KDP help. So click on this first link. Okay, on this one, you click on it. After you click on it, come to the search bar here. You touch discoverability, discoverability, or you type keywords. Anyone that anyone you will remember quickly, then enter. If you use keyword, the first one here, that's what you're taking. Make your book more discoverable with keywords. So that's exactly what we want to do. We want our book to become more discoverable. Excuse me, I have to stop this noise. All right. So we have to make our books to become more discoverable. That's exactly what we want here. Then we have to go back to ChatGPT, open up ChatGPT. But before then, there's the prompt here. You're taking this prompt. All right, you're taking the first prompt from here. Okay. Make sure you're taking it very well. So copy. Go to ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT. Where is it now? Yeah. Go to ChatGPT. You paste this one. I am a self-published author on Amazon and I'm experiencing difficulties optimizing my seven back-end keywords. So you're letting ChatGPT know that you are having issues optimizing your keywords, your seven back-end keywords. I want to ensure my books rank on the first page for each keyword. Below is the content from Amazon titled Make Your Book More Discoverable with Keywords. I need an in-depth analysis of this content to fully understand it and effectively implement strategies for better discoverability and ranking. So you are actually telling ChatGPT what you want, that you want your book to, get to rank and get discovered on first pages. Okay, so and then I ask it wait for me to paste the content from Amazon. All right, so it doesn't start generating its own. So that's all right. Sure, I'll be here waiting for the content you want to share from Amazon. Once you paste it, I will help you with an in-depth analysis and provide strategies to optimize your back-end keyword for better discoverability and ranking on Amazon. All right, so let's go back to Amazon. So copy from here, write it down. Okay, to this point. Okay, come back to ChatGPT. All right. So make sure you're using the ChatGPT Pro or Gemini Pro. Okay. Any of the Pro AIs will do this for you, not the free ones, because you need accurate data analysis. So I've pasted it. ChatGPT will analyze it properly. How to add and update keywords. A lot of us don't know this, and then you get your books, blocked. Everything about the whole stuff, you're just getting your books blocked. So this section is straightforward. Explain the steps for inputting or changing your keywords through the KDP interface. Ensure you use all 7 keyword slots and experiment with updating your keywords over time to track their effectiveness. You can always modify them as your book gains more traction or if certain keywords underperform. Best practices. So, logical order. Keywords should mimic how people would naturally serve. For example, use romantic suspense novel instead of novel, suspense, romantic. So you see, Amazon does not want things scattered. They want your 7 back end keywords to also have meanings. The way we used to do things before is no longer working like that again. So you have to play by the rules. All right. So romantic suspense novel, it's actually is making sense. Someone will go there and type romantic suspense novel. No one will go and type novel, suspense, romantic. It doesn't make sense. Now, reversing words make the search less intuitive, reducing your chances of showing up in searches. Can you see? So when you stock your keyword, 7 back end keywords like that, then you begin to wonder, why is my book missing? For some of us, you don't even see your book even in the 50 pages. Probably your book has gone to the 100 pages. All right. So 7 keywords or short phrases. Amazon allows up to 7 keyword or short phrases. These are crucial because keywords help your book rank higher in relevant searches. However, be aware of the character limit around 50 characters per word field. Okay, that in the box there only allows um only allows 50 characters. Okay, so let me check how I should be able to show you this. Excuse me. Okay, so now this is the field, 7 back end fields, and each of these fields allows only 50 characters. All right, only 50. Okay, so I'll also show you how to impute those things. So let's move. And now, what were we doing? Okay, all right. So, testing keywords. Before you publish or update, input your potential keywords into the Amazon search bar to see what type of results come up. These allow you to refine keywords based on actual search trends. Look at Amazon's autocomplete suggestions for keyword ideas and customers frequently search for. So let's use this um, zero romantic novel. Let's use something we've been working on as an example. All right, so I typed Halloween coloring book. It will not make sense for me to type coloring book Halloween or book Halloween coloring. It doesn't make sense. Now look at what people has typed in. See what people are searching for. They are searching these words with good sentence phrases. Halloween coloring book for kids ages 4 to 12. So no one will come here and say 412 Halloween coloring book. It doesn't make sense. Okay. So you see, it's very intuitive. You see what people are searching for, and then Amazon will, propagate it, get it out for us. So let's say now this one, let's assuming you put it this way. Let's remove this, take it back. Let's do the reverse. Excuse me. Let's do the reverse now. Kids ages 412, uh, 412, cut, paste. Kids ages 412 coloring book. cut, paste. So now still 10. Now this everything still comes out the same way it is. You know why? Because of the word phrases. For coloring book, Halloween, all of these things are major keywords. But then Amazon is saying they don't want it. All right, they don't want it that way. They want you to write something that makes good sense. Okay, so nobody comes up to such things, such terms like that. Okay, so think like a reader. Place yourself in the reader's shoes. Now, this is what I tell people in the premium sections. I tell them, say you have to think like a reader. For every product you want to market, you have to think like the final consumer. If you don't think like the final consumer, you will not be able to give them what they want. Okay, so you must think like the final consumer. So, what search terms they would use to find a book like yours? This is essential in reaching the right audience. So, first of all, if you're making a book, what kind of search terms do you think the people will use to search for your book? So, let's assume you have made a book on Halloween. Okay, so I'm going to be saying Halloween coloring book for kids. Okay, I've gotten this. So now Halloween coloring book for kids ages age 4 to 12. Okay. Now I have these. These are such phrases that work. Halloween coloring. Okay, I didn't put book. Sorry. Halloween coloring book for kids. So if you have book beam, always watch out. If you have automatically Amazon will also bring it out for you if you don't have any of these two. Now Halloween coloring book for kids ages 2 to 5. So people are searching for these already. Okay. Now I come again and search for Halloween coloring book for adults, adults and teens. Okay, so whoever sees this will know where I'm targeting adult and teenagers. Even Amazon knows that. So can you see these are coloring books that are meant for both adults and teenagers? You will see them here. So very, very useful. Now let's go with strategy. Narrow down niche keywords. If your book is a romantic suspense novel, experiment with specific themes like small town romantic suspense. All right, so let's all right, so now specific themes like small town romantic suspense. So that's actually what we did when we Halloween coloring book. We did not use book alone, we're just niching down. So we can break so many things down. So I can say something how look out for terms that are used for Halloween. I can say spooky Halloween coloring book. All right, terms that are used for Halloween coloring book. So all of these should match. Then when you come, you will see people are using spooky. Can you see spooky vibes? Spooky Halloween coloring book. So it is there. Coloring book for kids ages 2 to 5. So you have to learn to think, all right? Learn to be very creative. Can you see is there? Will be there? It is there. So this one say I spy Halloween book for kids ages 2 to 12. So you can also do the same thing. I spy. You can let's just say, wait, excuse me. I just believe it's not trademark, but then we're not using it for anything. Just let's search. Say I spy. So let's break it down. I spy, see, I spy. A lot of persons are using the word I spy, I spy, I spy, I spy. It's just plenty. Do you understand? So you can do so many things with this. You can even say word word search, Halloween activity book, everything is just there. So fine, you can do a lot of things with this. Okay. All right. So let's move. Having useful keywords setting. If your book has a unique or popular setting, include that as keyword. For example, medieval fantasy or urban dystopia. Okay, so it has to be there. That is the setting of your book, and the setting of our book is Halloween. All right, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Yours can be anything. Now, character types and rules. If your story revolves around certain characters, archetypes such as veteran or strong female lead. These terms can resonate with readers searching for stories with those types. All right. So that means if you have a character in your story, Amazon is using fiction now, which is very awesome. So you can just add those characters so long as they're your characters and they're not trademarks, they're not someone else's characters that are trademarks. So you can add them. Plot themes and story tone include keywords like coming of age or feel good can help readers connect with the tone or themes of your book. Strategy. For characters driven book, focus on key aspects such as female detective, strong heroine, or reluctant hero. So you can add these things to your keyword. All right, if you're doing character fiction books with characters, or you're doing coloring books that has names, or story books with characters, you can add it. Okay, Tommy the brave boy, you can add it there. Tommy the brave boy too. So keywords to avoid. Amazon guidelines clearly states that keywords must adhere to specific rules. This keyword should not duplicate other metadata. Avoid repeating words from your title. Somebody sent something to me and was wondering why his book got blocked. I told him this is the reason. Avoid repeating words from your title. Your title alone is the primary keyword. You have to understand, and then your subtitle, it's your secondary keyword. So avoid repeating words from your title, subtitle, or author name in the keyword section. Instead, use this section to highlight additional important aspect of your book, like its tone, theme, or characters. Now, include subjective claims. Words like bestseller or top novel are subjective and irrelevant for search ranking. So Amazon does not want you to put bestseller. They don't want you to put top novel. All right. Like some persons will even put cure. You don't add those words there. All right. So contain time sensitive terms. Words like new. Don't add new to your keyword, or nothing like on sale. Don't. Very irrelevant for long term discoverability of your book. Now, contain misleading or misrepresentative information. So sometimes when Amazon is telling you that your book contains misleading customers experience and all that, you will think is your content. A lot of times it's not your content, it's actually your seven back end keyword. That the book came live and stayed for 1 week doesn't mean they can bring it down and still tell you it will mislead their customers. So major problem is the seven back end keyword. All right, never use the names of well-known authors unless they are directly tied to your book. Can you see? Except those names are directly tied to your book, don't use it. Now, use of HTML or program names, keywords like Kindle Unlimited. If you don't want your account to be terminated, don't even put Kindle Unlimited in your 7 backend keyword, or KDP Select. They are forbidden, not just don't do it. Amazon says it is forbidden since they relate to Amazon programs rather than the content of your book. Don't do this. All right, even if you're writing on Microsoft and everything, you don't do that. Okay, so strategy. Focus on relevance and specificity to avoid any misleading terms that could harm your book's visibility. Always steer clear of using the same metadata found elsewhere on your book's page, and avoid subjective claims or unnecessary time sensitive statements. Other metadata and keyword tips. Long titles. Keep titles concise and under 60 characters, since longer titles may deter customers. You see now, Amazon is telling you that your book title must be short. It must be concise, direct to the point. It shouldn't be long. Okay. See our if we look at our focus niche areas, see now I Spy Halloween book for kids ages 2 to 5. It's okay. Now you see the subtitles are not here. All right, they're not here. Then you look at this one, I Spy Halloween book for kids. You see, just very simple. Subtitles not there. Okay. You see another one, I Spy Halloween, finish. He did not even add for kids ages 2 to 12. Everything came there. It's just okay. And he's making sales $35 every day. He's been doing this for over a year. So, what's your problem? Okay, Aspire Halloween for kids. So you see that your title must be concise. Then if you even go to check for other people like the bestsellers, see energy, good energy. Now there's something I know about big authors. Big authors use what you call generic titles. Now those titles are not what actually selling their books. Sometimes you find the keyword selling their books in their subtitle or the seven back end keyword. So then you see how simple the titles are: the road to wisdom and the dragon prophecy. Now it helps the customers to be able to understand your book. But then when you give them something to read too much, it's tiring. Keyword strategy across format. Ensure consistency in keywords across Kindle, paperback, and audiobook format as it provides uniformity in search ranking. So let your keywords, let them be the same. The one, don't use different keywords on paperback, different on Kindle, and different on your audio format. It should be uniform. All right, is a good strategy. So it will help your books to come up when searched. Now, optimize your description. Your book's description is another important area of discoverability. Use it to reinforce your keywords naturally, but don't stuff it with keywords. Just include relevant information about your book's plot, characters, or themes. So when writing your description, the background of your book, and then for self-help, what the people will get, that's what should be there. Nothing to no jargon. Don't stuff it with keywords. Okay. So you can now see that there are so many reasons why your books can get blocked. Your description, your title, subtitle, your seven back end keyword before your even books content. Your books content can be okay, but the moment your subtitle, title, or description, there are issues with it, Amazon can block your book, and then they'll tell you it's misleading customer experience. Strategy: when writing description, focus on readability and naturally integrate keywords from your back end selection. Among algorithm, consider how keywords are used in your description. So this is an opportunity to boost your search relevance. Now, Amazon is saying that some of your keywords can strategically be added to your description. All right. It is very, very important to do that. I'm going to do a video on how to use your seven back end keywords, okay, as part of your descriptions too. Okay, I'll do a video that if you want me to do a video on how to use your seven back end keyword as part of your description for relevant boost search, comment on the session. Your comment in the section will help me know you really want it, and then I'll go ahead and do it. So if you've watched this video to this point, like, comment, share, and also hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Experiment with your keywords. Since Amazon allows updates, analyze which keywords are drawing traffic and make changes accordingly. Try try sorry about it. Try excuse me. Since Amazon allows updates, okay, so try tracking your book sales and visibility over time after implementing different keyword strategies. Now, this is what I want to tell you because I've noticed sometimes Amazon, when you try to make one or two changes, they get your book blocked. So the strategy I use is I chat with them and I tell them this is what I want to do. This book has been live. I followed all policies and metadata, blah blah blah. And by the time they tell me, okay, go ahead, I will ask the question. I hope when I do this, my book is not getting blocked. They say no, so long as I do the right thing. So I will screenshot their chart. I will keep it. When I screenshot it, I chart it. Then if anything goes wrong, I will use their word against them. This is what happened. This is what I did, and this was what I was told. I've done it and it worked. Okay. So now you can also learn to do that. Make sure you have a chat with them. General strategy for ranking on page one. Target low competition keywords. Don't always aim for broad, high volume keywords like romance. Instead, target niche subgenres and descriptive keywords that have less competition but still enough search volume to matter. Use tools like Publisher Rocket to ensure estimate competition. Can you imagine? So you can use Publisher Rocket to do this. All right. You can also use BookBeam. All right. Now leverage autocompletes. Now Amazon autocomplete feature provides a real-time snapshot of what people are searching for. That is on Amazon search bar, that those keywords that propagate. All right, use this to your advantage to find long tail keyword, more specific, less competitive. Now when ChatGPT says descriptive keyword, it's talking about long term keyword, not just in short phrases. All right, descriptive keywords means long term, long tail keywords. Okay. Now leverage autocomplete. Amazon's autocomplete features provides a real-time snapshot, so just focus on it. Okay. Now regularly update keywords to handle that. Monitor sales history. Learn to monitor your sales history and where your sales are coming from. So I've done this. Now the next thing to do is we are going to get our keywords. All right. So let's assume you don't have any tool at all. You are just starting. You are just starting, no tools at all. So what you should do is these best sellers in your niche. You look at what they are doing, copy out some things from their title, okay, and then what's the next prompt? After the first prompt, paste the content from Amazon before the second prompt below. So let's take the second prompt first of all. All right, I've taken the second prompt. Let's go. Paste it, then play, paste, blah, blah, blah. Understand? Okay. So I said, I will provide you with list of keywords to be used in the 7 back-end keywords field on Amazon to optimize visibility and make my book more discoverable using your understanding and analysis of Amazon's guidelines. Please create, I can tell it, let me just leave it as 7. You can even tell it to do 50 and he would do it. Okay. So let's say create 7 back-end keywords that will help rank my book on the first pages of such result. So you can even instruct it not to please follow the analysis above. All right, and do not repeat words unnecessarily. So it, remember, is an AI, so you have to unnecessarily, you have to really keep on instructing it unnecessarily. All right, let's unnecessarily. Thank you. I I don't do keyword stuffing. Okay, I don't do keyword stuffing. Now this video is taking long. See, I'm taking my time so that you get to understand this. Oh yeah, let's drop it. I hope it's still recording. All right. So it says, yes, I understand. So if I want to probe it further, I will ask it, do what do I want you to do? What do I want you to do? Or what do you understand? Or what Do you understand? All right, I'm just adding this one. It actually does understand. So let's go. I understand that you will provide me with a list of keywords, and once you do, I will use those keywords to create 7 optimized backend keywords for your book on Amazon. I will follow Amazon's guidelines closely, ensuring no repetition or keyword stuffing, and aim to improve your book's visibility and ranking on the first page of search engines results. After generating the keywords based on your prompt, I will wait further instruction. Bravo. So now let's go. Okay, let's see. Here I generated some keyword that has to do with Halloween. Okay, I just type Halloween coloring books for adults. All right. So there's the opportunity score is high. The search volume 244,860, competition 60,000. But notwithstanding, we have a game plan here. So let me export this. I want to use Bookbeam to uh, do this right now. Okay, Bookbeam. So now, uh, if you don't have Bookbeam, okay, let's finish with the Bookbeam. Then I tell you what to do in case you don't have tools to use. Let's open it. Channels of my spirit open up. All right. So these are the, sorry, excuse me. These are the keywords we just worked on, and their search volumes. Okay, very high, very massive. Then their competition too. All right. So the demand. Okay, so now what do I need? I'll copy all of these keyword areas here. I'll copy it out. Now give it to ChatGPT. Okay, paste it here. I've given it to ChatGPT. So now it is for ChatGPT to do the work for me. So let's see. Paste. Say it was too long. Reload the conversation and submit later. Okay. ChatGPT is complaining that it is too long. That's about 5,000. Okay. Let's break it. Let's break it. Let's break it. 5,000. It's plenty. Opo. Or the too much. Okay, so let me get it out. Then go back to this place. Probably just take few. I can take up to 300. Let me see. Up to 300. Somebody will say, is it not just 7 back end keyword? Yes, but you see what I want to do? See, copy. Let's go again. ChatGPT, and then let's see. Okay, based on the list of keyword you provided and guidelines, here are 7 optimized backend keywords. So can you see 7 optimized backend keywords? So let's see Halloween coloring book for adults. Now we're using Halloween there because that's actually a kind of a theme or background of our book. So, but let's see its efficacy. Okay, coloring book for adults. This is actually very broad one. Spooky Halloween coloring book for kids. Let's see. Paste there. Remember what we're looking for is lesser competition so that we can rank. So here, let's niche this one down more for kids 3 to 7. Let's see, 5,000, 3 to 12, 1,000. So we have something for us here. See what I did. So we have something for us. Now I can take this and then go to my 7 back end and have this one here. Can you see? Spooky Halloween coloring book for kids 3 to 12 gotten. Okay. All right. Let's go. I will rank the kawaii coloring books. Kawaii coloring books. Let's search. Now, kawaii coloring book is a broad one and will be might be very large. I told you. So let's see. Now let's have a leverage on other stuff. So how kawaii coloring book for kids ages 4 to 12. People search for this 8,000. So we're not going to add the Halloween. Let's use Halloween to say 1,000. Now we already have Halloween in our search box. I don't want Halloween to keep repeating itself again. So let's paste this kawaii coloring books for, let me say, for seniors. I said, all right, kawaii coloring book for seniors. Okay, so definitely I will rank here. Okay, looking like a new territory. All right, it's not that profitable. Not that profitable. They are not that profitable. All right. So you see the way I'm making my searches. So kawaii coloring books. Let's see for teens. Okay, let's see this. Aha. Kawaii coloring book for kids and busy adults. Okay. I think this is good. This is good. For the 6,000. Let's see. There's 1 point something. Okay. All right. So I have one. I will easily rank here and make sales. Okay. So you have it. Precious stuff. All right. Then the next one, the next one is fun Halloween coloring quotes. Okay, fun Halloween coloring quotes. 1,000. Fun Halloween coloring quotes. So we'll have to see the profitability of these niche. Okay, all right. So I'm letting it go. Let's check others. Adult Christmas coloring books. This might be too generic. Okay, so this is exactly how you pick your 7 back end keywords, or this is how you work on it. Don't worry, I will do something again. I'll show you something. 50,000. Creepy kawaii pastel gods coloring book. So mind all of these keywords here are in tune with our books and in line with Amazon's metadata policy. Your books cannot get blocked with things like this. Okay, all right. Let's see the BSR. The competition 4,000. 4,000. Isn't that so long? 4,000, 4,000. Coloring, Halloween coloring book for kids 4 to 8. Cute coloring book for teens. Let's see. Paste. So cute coloring book for teens. You can say cute coloring book for seniors. For seniors, 10,000. Then I might say cute uh relaxation. Cute relaxation coloring books for seniors. I added relaxation 6,000. Cute relaxation coloring book for adults and teens. Adults and teens. Let's say 20,000. So still high. All right. So this is, it takes a whole lot of work to do. So you keep searching all of this. Now, if at the end of the day you're not too cool with what's coming up, you could tell it to generate generate more 20 keywords, and it will generate it for you using what you pasted. All right. So you see, this is how you keep going. If you're not satisfied, you tell it what to do again, it will do, or you can even get more keyword and paste, and then it will work on it. Now, the last strategy I want to show to you is this. It has come up. I think this thing has come up. That is a productor match by Amazon or Sunday. Now, let's look at this area. This niche here seems to be profitable. This very one is profitable. Halloween coloring book for kids ages 2 to 5. So let's expand this. Then this top focus keyword is what you are about. Take it, then come here. Let's go back to where we pasted something. Okay, paste. Remember, you are taking the things that are related in sync with your title. All right, so Halloween coloring book for toddlers ages 2 to 5, interactive fun. Okay, let's pick this. We might sure have a banker here. Okay, all right. This area, the niche score here isn't that cool. So let's search. 558. Now, why is it so reduced like this? Because the titles we copied, the keywords we copied are not from a generic standpoint. That is from this place here. We actually picked focus keywords. Now, the reason why the one we picked from Bookbeam, it's giving us that issue is because it's actually long-term phrases. You understand? Long-term phrases already. So it works best with focused keywords, single keyword. So it will put them together to generate this. So we have 558 BSR, total BSR 569, and then you can see it's a good to go thing. Yes. So now this one is too long. How do you put this thing inside your 7 backend keyword? When you have keywords that are long, what do you do? So this is what you do. Let's take this one and go back. Okay, toddlers. Remember, inside each bus does not contain more than what we have. So we have this. It stops at 2 to 5. All right. So the next thing I'm to do is I'll pick this. You don't need to worry. I add it here. So Halloween coloring book for toddlers 8 to 5, interactive font. So if anyone has this and is searching for this, everything will appear. Interactive font too will appear when you search for only interactive font. All right. Let's check it out. Check it out. Drop. So interactive font too is a keyword. Interactive font activity book for kids. So breaking it down, I told you is also stuff. You cannot niche it down by age variations. So let's continue. Then spooky activity book for school, guessing games, blah blah blah. All right, interactive. So if you keep adding all of these, trust me, it will still be reduced. All right, 361. Can you see? You we easily rank. Can you see? So if imagine coming to this place, you will rank. Now, this is another thing you will do. You come to the I will advise you don't use bookbeam to pick those keywords. All right. Now, if bookbeam, if your product match by Amazon is not loading up when you use your primary title to make the search, come to a particular book, especially the best sellers in that your niche or category. Pick their keyword. All right. Don't pick the long-term keyword. All right. Don't pick it. You can also add these as long-term keyword to your back end keyword, but don't copy their names. All right. So now all keyword, focus keyword. Now pick the focus keyword here. Pick the focus keyword. Come down to Amazon, to ChatGPT. Uh, ChatGPT. Then let's keep adding them again. If can add, then go back to another one, go back to another one, because everything here makes up their metadata. All right, both inside their 7 back end. So you have some things there. So look at the best sellers, like who are doing what you're doing too. All right, stress board, coloring book. We're actually looking for something that has to do with Halloween. Okay. Okay, just let's say you're picking from your best sellers. Just hold on for it to populate. Aha. Pick another one. Sorry, you're picking the focus keywords. The focus keywords are the things that came together, the keywords that came together to make up the book's metadata. So now this is what you do for all of the best sellers you want to, work with. Then you generate. So wherever their books are ranking, you will rank there too. Okay. So uh so I can ask it to generate, you keep doing this, generate another 7, or any number you want it, it's going to generate it for you. So spooky fun, coloring book for toddlers, learning alphabet and letter, interactive spy, spooky game, blah 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 blah. So let's check this one out. Then it is saying you can add this variation ages 2 to 5. We've really spent time. Okay, so let's add this one alone to see what we get. 616. Can you see? Can you see? It's awesome. So let's add the age variation. Age variation says 6 to 12, 6 to 5. we'll add the age variation then and see what we'll get. Okay. So says 2 to 5, sorry, 2 to 5. Now, if you keep using it has broken down to 471, so you can rank well. All right. So if you keep using what like getting the keyword from your best sellers, okay, when it populates, it will work for you very well. You can even pick from their title, subtitle in case you don't find this one. So just go to, I think, Product Merge by Amazon and or BookBeam also is actually doing this work. You should know. Okay, you know. So this is how to really get your 7 back end keywords, and you rank very well for all of the keywords. So if we still add this preschool Halloween coloring book featuring cozy, let's get it out. Paste. Don't say 5. So let's remove these preschool Halloween coloring. I will remove this preschool Halloween cozy coloring book. I'll paste it here. Then I will remove this. So say you have to just be very creative. Okay, don't rush your books. Don't rush to publish. There is nobody giving you an award. 58. All right. Some publishers had already published here. 58. You will rank. All right. So this is exactly how to go about it. All right. Whatever you don't understand, leave a comment in the comment section. We work on it for you. Leave your questions there. And if there's any video you want me to make, please just tell me. I'll make the video for you, so long as how to do it. Amazon book publishing and all that. All right. Thank you so much. And may God bless you. I remember I am going to do a video for you that using your 7 back end keywords to populate more of your book description. Thank you so much. Bye bye.